Okay, thank you. So I wanted to stream so that I can record that video, and then we shall share the video with other learners who will come later. So are you able to see my screen right now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so there is this app called Google Classroom. It is the app we have been using all along for our lessons. Now, for you to join the class, you need what to call a class code. You need what to call a class code. You'll need it. I don't know if there is anyone. Is there anyone who knows our class code for our class, our senior 2 class? There could be people who don't know the class code. So if you go to your classroom and say join class, you'll see they will ask you class code. This is asked in case you've not yet joined, if you are a totally new person who doesn't even know Google Classroom. So you'll go and install the app called Google Classroom, just the way you installed WhatsApp, the way you installed which other apps on your phone. Then you'll go and you click on join class and you put in the class code. It is, anyone who knows the class code? It's on the timetable. The class code is on the timetable. It is D for senior 2, it is DBU LZEA. That is for those who are totally new, those who have never, who are not even in the Google Classroom. So once you do that, you'll be in the classroom. Now, when you reach here, where do I click? I'll go to classwork. Then when I reach classwork, I'll go to chemistry. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes.
Okay, now read for me the instructions. Instruction number 1, what is it saying? Hello? Anyone read for me the instructions? Number 1. You people, you are taking time. Eh? Maybe you are not seeing my screen. Let me.
Question paper.
Number 2.
I'm not seeing. Print or copy, download the questions.
Print or copy down the questions. Now, there are those who have a printer. Those who don't have the printer, it's fine. You'll just copy it on the paper with the pen. Eh? Then question number 3. What is it saying?
Answer the questions on plan. Load papers.
On plain.
Yeah, plain.
Plain
or
or
load papers. Load papers.
Number 4.
After answering, come back here on Google Classroom under the classwork. I think the screen is what?
You are not seeing well.
Yes.
Click on the add work button and use the scan option to scan your work. So here they said, after answering, come back here on Google Classroom under the classwork section where you downloaded the paper. And then click on the add work button and use the scan option to scan your work as a single PDF document with all pages included. Ensure that you adjust the crop in order to capture the full paper being scanned. Then turn in your work for marking. And the deadline is today at 9 p.m. So you will open the classwork. Okay? So we said you click on classwork, then you go to chemistry, and then you scroll up. This is the exam. The exam is down there. So if you touch that exam, it is going to open. You'll be able to download it, and it has the questions inside there. So that is the exam, which is there. So for me, I was. So we are going to see it is going to open. So you have the whole day to start working, and then you have to hand in by 9. Those who don't hand in by 9, you will not be marked. So the exam is there, end of program chemistry exam. So you download it and then you do these numbers on full scopes. So after you have finished, you are going to scan. We have provided a video there showing how you are going to scan your work. So you are going to click on this add work button. Then when you click on the add work button, can you tell me the options you are seeing there? The first one is what?
Device. Camera.
Huh? The first one is drive. My friend, it seems you have problems with reading. The first one is drive, not device. Are you seeing well?
No.
The first one is drive, not device, but drive. As in Google Drive. Have you seen it now?
Yes.
The second one is?
Camera.
The third one?
Scanner.
Then we have upload, link, and then create. So we are going to use scanner. You only use upload if you already scanned it using maybe a scanner in town, and then you just brought your work and then you put it on the phone and you upload it using the file option. But here you click on the scanner option. So it is going to open your camera. For example, if this is my work, which I have done in my book, there are these books which are A4. So I will be able to make sure that I scan my work like this. So I'll take a photo like this. So I make sure it has taken the entire page. So sometimes it crops badly. So you use this crop thing and you adjust. And you adjust the what? The page, so that it takes all the work. Otherwise, if you don't adjust, you see, like that. Then from there, if you have another page, you click at the bottom here, there is a plus. Then you turn on to the other second page, which you did another more work. And then you take again. Okay? Then also make sure you adjust this crop part. You make sure it takes the entire work. If you don't adjust, they will only take half of the page. Make sure you adjust these crop marks and click on done. You click on this at the bottom to add another page. So you make sure you take your, like that. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? Mutevi. So you click on that and then you click on save. So when you do that, it is going to upload your work. Let me first see the people on call. Let me try to unmute other people here. There is the Tendo Brenda, there is Farida. When I tell you to, when I unmute you, then you remain unmuted because I want to be talking with people. Tendo, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, have you been seeing what I've been doing?
Yes, but it's already 9.
9 p.m., not a.m.
Okay.
The reason why we give a lot of time because there are some people who have problems with internet, there are others who, so we put exam in the morning, we give you time to do and scan, and then you by 9, but you don't have to wait for 9. Other people actually, there are people who have even started submitting. So you can do it early and you submit in time. Is that okay?
Okay.
So here it has scanned my work and then I click on turn in. And then I say turn in. So that is all we want you to do. You are going to use you get the exam, you submit, If you don't hand in time, the teacher is not going to mark. The teacher is going to mark only those who are going to hand in time. I hope you have been following. Teacher Oswald, are you now able to speak? Teacher Oswald, your network today is too poor. Teacher Oswald, your
Hello.
Okay, let us try to answer some of the questions in the chat. Teacher Oswald, we can't hear you very well. I don't know whether I'm also breaking, but I've not been hearing you. You were breaking. But there are some questions in the chat. I want learners, please, you can send your questions in the chat in case you are unable to unmute. And then we can be able to answer them. Are you seeing the chat? Teacher, I still haven't been able to log in. My connection went off and you left us behind. So we need the same way you have been attending, getting the coursework, the assignment is the same way. Just go to Google Classroom, find the exam, do it, and then you'll be able to submit. Teacher, can I do it with Microsoft Office Word? How will you draw the symbols in chemical? You can you unmute if you are in the background? There's someone who's talking in the background. If you want to use Microsoft Word to type your work, you may get problems because there are chemistry, there are symbols and other things. If you can type, it's okay. But if it's not, just do it in your book and then you just scan a PDF and send a PDF. Okay. There is, can this work be downloaded? Yes, the work can be downloaded on Google Classroom. That is the Nabosa asking. Teacher, what if I submit now? Oh, I'm not. You can submit now if you have finished. That is Nabosa asking. Sir, can they repeat the process? I've just joined. I didn't understand. We have a video. There is a video on Google Classroom which does the entire process, which shows the entire process. You can click on that video. It will take you through. There is a video on Google Classroom. Just in the instructions, there is a video there. You just touch on that link and you watch it. If you never understood the demonstration, this video will guide you. It is just a short video. Okay, so there's an advert there. So there's some video here. Okay, so there's a video there. I've stopped sharing. We are going to be sending it to you. Maybe let me send it again in the chat. For those ones who are not yet on Google Classroom. And those who are not in our WhatsApp group. Those of you who are totally new, please, there's a video. Touch on that link. It is a YouTube video. There's going to open a video. It is a short video showing the entire process very well. You open that video and it guides you. Let me first complete with the questions in the chat. Then I come to the hands, those who have raised up their hands. Okay, so Password for Google Classroom, we use what we call a class code, is not password. The class code is on the timetable. You go to the timetable, the class timetable, you should be having a timetable. If you don't have a timetable, then I will wonder, how did you get to know about this lesson? The timetable is what we share. The timetable is what we keep using. There is a timetable. The timetable for these classes. There is a class code. It is there for senior 2. It is there on the timetable at the bottom here. DBULZEA. So that is the class code. You find it on the timetable. You can also find it on the Christian School Owners website. So please, you should be able to follow that video and it guides you. Okay, let me now get the hands. Those who have put up the hands. There is Atim and Selma. Atim and Selma, your question, and then there is Lex. Atim and Selma. There is Viking. When I ask you to unmute, please, you unmute and then speak. Yes, Viking, you have a question?
No, I just wanted to contribute on this issue about Google Classroom. If some students have a problem, instead of having problems with the code, they can go on Christian Owners Association's website. Then they scroll down. There is that link that takes you direct to the Google Classroom. So it will, instead of you using the Google Classroom code, it will just link you direct.
Okay, I seeing my screen?
Yes.
So I come here and I type for Christian School Owners Association. Then I will see the website. It has this one, it's called Join eClass. I can click on that. Okay. So this is what members, our friend is telling us here, giving us some advice. So in case you are not you don't even know the class code, you can search, just go to open a browser called Chrome and then you search. So after, when I reach here, what do I do?
You scroll, you click on Join eClass.
Okay. I'm already there on Join eClass. It brings this option of Join eClass. I scroll down. I can see the Zoom links here. I'm also seeing WhatsApp group link buttons here. Then there is Google Class codes. So you go to the one of senior 2 and you touch it. Then you can open. You can open it with Chrome if you don't have the app, but you can open with the app if you already installed the app. And then it will take you directly to, it is going to take us directly to senior 2. Maybe if I clicked on the wrong button link. Okay. Yeah, so pressing in the correct link should take you to senior 2 class. Okay, so my phone here is but because for me I've already joined many classes, but you take you to senior 2 class, which is this one here, and then you go to classwork. You have to do all exams today. You have to do the chemistry exam, and you also have to do the biology exam also today. Thank you very much for that guidance, my friend. Thank you very much. Let's Farida. Farida, you have a question?
I'm not seeing the work on the Google Classroom.
Are you able to share your screen and I see? Farida, you're using a phone or you're using a computer?
I'm using a computer.
I've made you a co-host. Try to click on share and you see if you share your screen. I'll direct you step by step and you see the work. You should be able to share your screen. Our admin has also joined. Okay, thank you for sharing. So, Farida, you are not in senior 2 classroom, you are in senior 3. Which class are you?
Senior 2.
Senior 2. Okay, now what you do, you search for Christian School Owners Association. Just type up there. Christian School Owners Association in the browser. Christian School Owners Association.
So join the e-class.
Enter, click on join e-class. Okay, good. Now scroll down and go where there is senior to go. Scroll down. So there you will see the timetable also. Scroll down and look for where there is Google class codes. On that timetable also the class code is there, but you can just go and look for the link at the bottom. Those first ones are Zoom links. Then the next ones are our WhatsApp buttons. If you had used the phone, you would be able to. Then you go where there is Zoom link, Google class code. So you click on, go look for senior 2. Senior 2 Google class code. Click on it, senior 2 Google class code. Hey, it is taking you to senior 1.
Yes.
Is there a problem? Let me first see. First click on, let me see. Even me, I saw it, I was clicking and it was taking me to senior 1. There should be a problem somewhere. Okay, let me, just a second, I'm going to correct that. Okay, what you do, hello?
Yes.
You go first go back to the other tab where there is senior, where it opened senior 1. Go to Google Classroom, just the tab, you click on that link of senior 2, click on it.
Senior 2.
Okay, so it brings senior and it's fine. Now, you click in the corner, there is something to do with the menu. In the corner there?
Yeah.
Where there is senior 1 e-class. Are you seeing those horizontal bars? Are you seeing them?
And down here.
In the corner where the word senior 1 e-class is, at the top. Senior 1 e-class, Zoom ID 96930.
Yes.
I'm looking at the bars. Yeah, click on that on the main menu. Then you click on classes. Classes app. Okay. Now, after you have clicked on classes, I want you to click on, there's a plus in the other corner, this side where there's a green O. Your profile, where the profile pic is supposed to be.
Yes.
In the right top right corner, click on that plus and click on that plus and click on join a class. Now we are going to enter in our class code manually because the link was misbehaving. So we are going to enter in our class code manually so that you can be able to join the real class of senior 2. Is that okay?
Yes.
So I'm going to read for you the class code. It is D.
It is what?
D. B. U. L. Z. E. A. D. B. U. L. Z. E. A. Okay, so go in the app there and click on join. There's a blue button at the top. Below the O, the green O. You'll see the join button. So now it has taken you to the right class. Earlier on, it has been taking us to the wrong class. Have you now joined senior 2 class?
Yes.
Now click on classwork. Have you clicked on classwork?
Yes.
Yes.
There is so, are you seeing the exams? Chemistry and biology?
Yes.
Yes.
Now you download your chemistry. Now, for you, if you're using a computer, submitting your work, if you are using a phone, it would be easy for you to just scan with the camera. If you have someone with a phone, you can use that. You can just take the photos of your work, or you can do. There's an app called PDF Scan. It is an app for phone. You can use it to scan PDF and then you put it on the computer, and then, or if you have somewhere where there is a scanner, after working, you can scan, put the work on the flash, and then you upload it there. Now there's an option of typing. If the questions, you try click on chemistry, click on chemistry. Scroll down, you will be able to see the attachment and you can download it. Scroll down. Okay, so you click on the exam there. You can start working. Now, your challenge is how to scan that work and you hand in. So to hand in, you scroll down and we see. So that is the work. That is the work. If you want to save it to the computer, I think up there there are some dots in the corner where a printer icon is below the green O. There are those dots. Click on those ones. Open a new window. Open a new window. Then you can click on where the 3 dots are. There is a download button before the one of the printer. There you can download the work to the computer directly, and it will download. You see, has it downloaded?
Yes.
Now, in the bottom, you have now the exam on your paper on your computer. So you can open it. You can even, if I scroll through the questions, if you can type your questions in the answers, it's fine. You can type in your answers, and then after you have typed in your answers, you are going to go back to Google Classroom to turn in the work. So you can either type in the answers, but if typing is not easy, then you can do on the papers, and then you just find out scanning, or you take photos of the work, and you save it as a single document, PDF, and then you'll be able to, you first go back to Google Classroom and I show you how you'll hand in. Go back to Google Classroom. Go back to the other tab of classwork, senior 2E class, the second tab up there. Are you seeing it? I want us to wind up on this and finish. Yeah. Have you clicked on it? Okay. So, hey, have you closed it instead? What has happened? You instead closed it.
No, we didn't.
Yes, why?
Didn't.
There.
You closed it.
No.
Okay, you. Okay, you click on this one of senior 1. For you, instead of clicking, you clicked on the X and you closed it. Okay, it's there. Okay, click on classwork. Now I'm going to show you how you land in the work.
Yes.
So you scroll down, and then you go where there is view assignment. Scroll down a bit. Scroll down.
Good morning.
View assignment.
View assignment, yes. Click on view assignment. So click on view assignment. Now I see where there is your work, where there is talk, you close those things of talk to your teacher, you close them. The X, got it. Okay. So where there is your work, I see where there is add or create.
Yes.
Click on that, add or create. Which options are you seeing there?
Google Drive, link, file, docs, slides, sheets,
You'll
drawings.
use the file. You'll use file.
Okay.
So you'll use file. So you click on file. Then it is going to ask you to upload your work now. So you click on browse. Now, that requires you that you have finished typing your work now and you are now wanting to submit. So you'll click on browse and then you'll go where you saved it, either on the desktop, and then you'll be able to select it. Have you got it now?
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your screen. You can stop sharing now. So you'll browse and then after that you'll upload it and then you'll turn in. There is an option for turning. The turning option will come after you have uploaded your work. So your challenge is how to scan your work or how to do your work.
No, we shall scan it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So other members, learners who are saying they are using the phone, we started with using the phone, and I've recorded this video. For those of you who are using the phone, that's what we started with, and that's what I'm ending with. We said for you, just go to your Google Classroom, you've read in the class, either join using a class code or the link, and then you'll click on chemistry. You'll download your exam. If you want to download it, you can click. You can be able to click on this view button. I think for finding this one over pencil. That pencil, if you want to download it down, you can click on that pencil and it will enable you to download it. But I'm not going to do that. So you copy your questions on the paper, or you can download it and then you can print. Or if you don't have a printer, you can just write on a paper, answer your questions, question, answer. And then you'll come here and then you'll be able to submit your work on Google Classroom. We are having a video here which shows the entire process. And we are sharing this in the WhatsApp group. And also we are going to be sharing it also. I shared it already in the chat. Yeah, so this video here is going to guide you on how to do everything. Okay, so our time is up for this session. In case you are not understood, we are going to have another session again in the time for biology. Ideally, the biology teacher is going to be here at the time according to that Admin Charles, are you able to say something? Otherwise, for me, I'm
Yes,
through.
I'm here. Thank you so much. You have actually you have nailed it and you have completed the process very well. I now request learners to do the work and not to really make the work overdue, so that teachers can start marking the work immediately today and you get your results. So when you delay, your work will also not come back so fast. Thank you so much, Rogers, and I wish all the learners success.
Thank you. Bye.